Hello, Monster Band, and welcome back. Total Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires Part 18? My Azhag campaign? Maybe Part 18, where we're going to rock down to Electric Avenue, also known as Nigel, Tower of the Dark, a name that strikes fear into two people who have had terrible experiences with people called Nigel, and one person who has had a terrible experience with a horse called Nigel. Just those three, though. Just those three people. Everyone else, not bothered by it. It'll do that. Now, I can't decide whether we want to go and hunt for Azhag down here, or alternatively, whether we're just going to. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get down here. Let's just meander our way down here. It's fine. We're not actually at war with those guys. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna go dot crowd. Do these have fanatics? One does, obviously. You have no garrison. Interesting. Okay, well that's fine. We don't know where Azhag is. I do have Grutter up here. We'll send Grutter down to find something. Ostlands should be dead. They've only got 2 people left on the payroll.
Not possible.
Stein, and Griswold Engel. The only 2 people. They have their armies, technically, but they're by themselves. They're heading to Red Eye Mountain. I was like, oh no, if they lay siege, I'll lose all my trade. And I realised that I'm a greenskin. I don't have trade, so it really doesn't actually affect me in any way, shape, or form. I'm going to give you... What do I like? What do I like? I don't really need your spells, to be honest. So I guess we'll just go get back here. And of course we've got Nobber Gorespitter, who I would like to have the old, what, you know, oh, Doom, we do have Doom Divers. 5 turns for a fucking Doom. I don't have time to, what's the difference? They cost, I mean, okay, it's, oh, fuck it. Done. Right, okay, had a little bit of a moment there, but that's fine. Now we have all the rock lobbers, and looks like chaos is on its way. So that's fun. We need some sort of river crossing to stop them at, with any luck.
Who needs stabbing?
If I keep Sly in ambush stance, and then, in fact, let's change our mind a little bit here and have some goblins just to act as like a front line, a defensive front line. They don't have to live very long, but they just have to, like, we'll go for a river crossing, we'll put that army in front, they'll take one look at that and go, no problem, but we'll have Sly Spider Bollocks waiting in the wings. And then, of course, we'll start with our artillery. The artillery can pound the Chaos Warriors as they advance, and then we can stop them at a river crossing and pound them with just bury them under a pile of boulders. And should Sly Sweaty Bollocks be slain, then oh well. The plan is we're going to get Nigel and we're going to take it over, and that's how I'm going to win my campaign. Because let's be honest, if I have a look at the victory conditions here, we only need to kill Kislev will be dead when Chaos rolls over them, and then I just need 8 of these, and I've got 4, so it's close enough, really, isn't it? Close enough. Oh, you're a legendary hero. Oh, Master Scout. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Oh. Do you have missile? Oh, you do have a missile attack. What do you do? Missile strength, 10% during ambushes. Well, I kind of feel like I want you in Azhag's army then.
Underway.
I don't feel like you'll ever catch up with it now, though.
What do you want?
The campaign movement would be nice, though. So if we can get you in there, all the better. But to be honest, we can probably hop, skip and jump our way to Nagazishar. Nigel. Fairly quickly. I'm not really interested with upgrading any of these buildings because it's just a lot of work. There, you see, I've clicked on the buildings and now look what's happening. Right, we don't need these. Like, what is, why? Got Dork's Rock. Well, okay. Okay, I mean, we could take Kazakarak. But we'll take it anyway if we can find Wurzag and, you know, rough him up. Maybe I'll sort out the command. I meant to do it in between, but then I forgot. So, you know, bugger.
I'm listening.
Hey, you're not Archon. Not Military Alliance. No. Nope. No, it's not gonna happen. Ah, no, talk of the devil. Wait, that's not the devil. Okay. I thought that was Wurzag. It's not. It is not Wurzag. Where the bloody hell is he then? Where's he buggered off to? Okay, we need to find him, crump him. The Wood Elves are on their way now. That's when they leave their forest. They don't often leave their forest, but when they do tend to go a little bit fucking mad, don't they? It's like they're like, I'm not. It's a bit like me. I'm like, I'm not going out. I'm not going out. I'm not going out, and then I get a taste for it. That's not true, but you know, arguably I could, and then it's, you know, before you know it, I'm on top of the local hotel with my shirt off at 3 AM chanting football songs. That, again, that's never actually... I think I'm paraphrasing something that actually one of my friends did, but that's not really my style, personally. I'd be, like, in bed by 9. But yeah, that's when you have to worry about the Wood Elves, is when they poke their little heads out, because as soon as they get a taste for it, suddenly... Can't stop the buggers. Alright, we're going to head this way. We've been sacked, but that's okay. I'm not too worried about that. See, now I've got a lot of stuff that I don't really care about.
Yes, boss.
Are you both... Wait, hang on. You're Gritilla the Hunter. You're also We've got 2 of them. We've got 2 of them. They're twins.
Yes, boss.
Argog, you Mr. Secret Agent Man. You come over here. Oh, they're wying, aren't they? Oh, that's problematic. That is problematic. Are you just sitting outside? What the fuck are you doing? Get some perspective, guys. And Wurzag, hurry up killing Wood Elves. I mean, yes, you're at war with me now, but maybe concentrate on... That's fine, don't worry about it. We'll continue our meandering.
I'm the best. All right, all right.
Hot. Okay, no sign. Let's knock that one down. Don't really need that either. That one's fine though. What else? What else could we do? I mean, I could go around and like sort out this bullshit, but just feels like it's going to take a long time. Like, we definitely want those and probably defenses, right? Because you got the money. The money's fine. And, you know, a little bit of public orders. Always nice. Nothing wrong with a little bit of... I mean, how much public order do we have? So we get 10... do we have... Okay, faction is +8, which is fine. This is okay. I don't mind that. Could get some defenses there. Not super worried about recruiting trolls right now. So something that'll be fine.
And powerful war boss.
I don't really want to piss the leaf cutters off as much as orcishly possible. Simply because I don't want to have to fight the buggers. That's my thinking. Scrap, who are you? Okay, what do you have? You've got big uns. Do you actually any good with... No. So, I really want to get rid of you, don't I? Get rid of you. Get... You? Maybe? Sure. Let's try you. What do you have? Division quest, that's fairly... Okay, upkeep for Savage Orcs. So you would do better with Savage Orcs, but you'll be generally fine for the moment. So we'll go with that. You can have some, I don't know, something like that. Have a giant blade. Have a talisman. Have the other trickster shards. Had a best banner in the game, of course, the Scarecrow banner, and a Screaming banner, and a War banner, and a bog standard. There we go. Good. Okay, everyone's generally happy. We can start capturing Wurzag stuff. We can hunt him down, find him. That'll be good. Oh, we've got so much admin to do now. That's the problem. Okay, so we kind of want to see... Yeah, so Prague obviously not looking in a particularly good position.
Here we go. Let me out.
We can give him... We can rough him up a little bit.
The nation calls.
But it's not looking good for him. Let's be honest. Are you at war with... You are at war with Chaos. Interesting. Okay. Are you actually laying siege to me? Yeah, go away. Get out.
No.
Where did you get a witch hunter from? Where the fuck did he come from?
Powerful war boss.
Okay, you're busy.
Special.
The only issue is you don't want to... If sometimes Chaos will be too scared to fight you in a river crossing battle, and what they'll do is they will like just blob up around you and then cross the rivers, which is, you know, to be fair, probably sensible. But also, they're supposed to be the hordes of fucking Chaos. You know, an unending tide of evil come to swallow the world whole. They're not looking to look at river battle and go, ooh, I think strategically that's not a good idea. Oh god, look at the... Yeah, well, no slacking, but you're still fired. You're fired. I can't be bothered to deal with all of this. It's too much stuff. Defense is probably a good idea. I guess more tax? Tax. Tax? Tax? Tax. Tax. Upgrades. I don't think that's going to really help very much, but sure. I mean, sure, let's get some defences all up in here. We will bring Grutter down to try and deal with this problem, but of course, slight issue being that... oh yeah, we need to repair that, don't we? Let's get one of those, something like that. But the only problem is they do have a war, which could potentially be, you know, not the best. Grumberg, no, you're the new Puke Town. Do not care about you.
I'm listening.
You're still not Arkan, and I'm still not gonna like you. Because you are technically in my way. Really? Okay, sure, you raise that. A little bit worried about those wood elves now. I mean, not, you know, just because they're going to harass me, not because I'm particularly worried they're going to be a major issue. In fact, I would quite like to see the Dakar Boys v Wood Elves and give them a taste of their own fucking medicine. So Ostland are finally dead. Knocked down a bunch of stuff. You're back. Got recruit, severe, blah, 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 blah. Good. Good, good. Right. Okay, so we have...
Boss of them night goblins. Going.
Right. You come over here.
What? That works.
We'll put you in ambush just for the moment. You're going to be thick skins. And I'm going to go with Night Shroud. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm listening. I demand it.
Okay, let's just... I mean, I know it's going to upset them, but fuck it. What do I care? We're going to hop over here. We've got a... Oh, plague. That's not... Is that Clan Moors? Is that they're doing? Who knows? What are they up to?
What does Ogginect do you want?
The little scallywags.
Move it out!
What have we got over here? Okay, that's not Wurzag. Let's head on down to Gromberg. They did not attack Gromberg this time. In fact, their army's not even at Nullen. Where the hell are they? The Leaf Cutters are doing... Who are you actually... Okay, you are actually at war with Bretonnia, so you're keeping the Bretonians bottled in. You have lost a lot of your army strength, and it looks like you, Templehof, have now clustered around Eelheart and aren't moving. Good for them. Let's get some wood. Something like that is good. Do we... Oh yes, you. Right, let's take Stone Mine Tower, I guess. Ooh, Armour of Gork. We don't actually have any decent armor for Azhag, do we? What have you got? You've got the Helm of Discord, which is fine. This is gonna... Oh, this is pretty... Armour of Gork, pretty legit. Like the healing. Forbidden Rod. I mean, that's all pretty good. I'm pretty sure we can get some... Oh, do we have the... Hawkish Precision? That's it. Yes. Yes. I also don't really need... Is there like a really good banner we can give? I mean, Fatigue Immunity is pretty good, so we'll grab that one. Stopping Scavengers is not really needed. I quite like Discourage as well. Okay, we'll grab that. This is our best army, and it's heading right... Oh god, yeah, there's a lot of chaosy boys. Looks like Prague is going to explode once again.
Address me as Cialor.
Is Throt thinking of coming to the help, to the hands, to the rescue of Prague? Almost certainly not. Nope, absolutely. Hello, is that? That's not. Nope, that's a little goblin. That's a little goblin-y boy. The fuck is Carrick Zorn doing up here? They lost their house? Do they no longer... No, because they're not taking attrition, so God knows. Hello? Okay. No Wurzag. A lot of Black Orcs. Says Pyrrhic Victory. Alright. Alright. Let's see if that's true. Now, although this is my army, it is also an army that I've literally just acquired, which means I don't know who the general is. It's kind of like watching the work experience kid on a night out getting in a fist fight with a drunken hobo. You know, you don't really care who wins, what's going to happen. You've got no dog in that fight, much like here. I don't really care what happens. We could have just auto-resolved it, but I thought it's always nice to have a little scuffle, isn't it? In the underway, so let's do that. So our army is Black Orcs. No, I haven't actually recruited Black Orcs in this campaign. Not once. Didn't need them. They're not Night Goblins with Fanatics. They're no use. But we've also got Night Goblins with Fanatics. Also got an armoured Colossal Squig. Some Hill Goblins, apparently. They look like Goblin Big Bosses. That's just... They've just got a lot of armour. There's a lot of armour. And fairly good stats. Also got some nasty Skulkers. What's the AP boys? And some more Ball boys who are, of course, terrible. As is tradition. It's like Goblin Squig Hoppers catching our chariots, which I don't care about because they're missile chariots. They've only got 54 charge bonus, barely worth the effort. We will let them tank the Snotling pump wagons, which is absolutely fine by me. Bit of a cavalry charge on the right flank there, but our Night Goblin netters going to keep them busy and slow. Some Mornfang cavalry, big old ogre boys. The trolls. Oh, getting a good old whack in there, but some magic coming in, causing us a little bit of a problem. We don't have any magical support in this army. The AI really doesn't like recruiting wizards, does it? It's got a thing against recruiting them. Don't know why. So we've got some Savage Orc Boar Boys, who are somewhat better than their Boar Boy brethren because they have more charge bonus and melee attack, which means they can actually do some fucking damage. Black Orcs getting stuck in against the Nasty Skulkers. Of course, the Black Orcs are probably better, but the Nasty Skulkers have quite a lot of AP damage, so should be doing some good stabbing there. There goes the War. Squigs piling in. It's quite a brutal melee, this. Seem to be winning it. What are you? Just, oh, fuck me, it's Wolverine. It's Orc Wolverine. He's got his claws. They're going War as well. It's a double War. Okay, we've managed to mop up mostly on the right flank. Right flank looks pretty good. In fact, most of their infantry line has collapsed. The Night Goblin... Sorry, not Goblin. The Doom Divers, that's the word. Doom Divers, continuing to do good work. Got 104 kills. They are pummeling the Night Goblin archers. Ooh, nasty. It's a lot of squishy bits, isn't it? Well, the nice thing about the Goblin Doom Divers is that even if they don't hit anything, they still cause jam, because obviously they themselves will explode. Right, it's a brutal melee down here. Lots of dead bodies. Lots of big old squig. We got them on the run. Just need to beat up their war boss, beat him up, and mop up the survivors. The balance of power, I mean, I've killed most of their army, and I'm obviously kicking the shit out of them, and yet the balance of power is very much like, yeah, I think one of my mods must be doing something to balance power. It's been weird all battle. Proved to be quite the problem. So next we'll be playing Sartosa, and I don't know whether to like change the mods around, because whether to play Sartosa isn't like a bit more of a human-y faction. I don't know. I don't know. It's just a bit of a mop-up operation now. Still, their characters are still alive for the moment. Some Savage Orc Biggins still fighting on over there. The Savage Orc Great Shaman being run down. If only it was Wurzag. Alas, it is not. But he's getting his head kicked in. And we've still got a unit of Boar Boys we can use to chase down the surviving archers, which makes my life a little bit easier rather than having to chase them across the entire bloody map. Although I'm still having to do that because their speed is terrible. Never mind. At least we've got a big old armoured squig. That was fine. It did say Pyrrhic victory, but we did win, which is the main thing. No Wurzag, though. Maybe he'll turn up. Maybe he won't. I think Prague might be about to explode. No, I'm, to be honest, quite surprised by that. Prague has not exploded. Usually does. Just quite excited. To be honest, I'm quite excited to play all the new factions.
I think you're a bad set.
Hello. Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. So I'm quite excited to play all the factions, and to be honest, I'm desperate to get my hands on them. Oh look, you look like you got like war paint and shit. Nice. Clan Manger dead. Grim got Ironhides ready for duty. Can't see.
This is gonna get messy.
Can't see old. What? Really? That's fine.
Volkn likes it this way.
Let's sack it, and then we'll go away.
Start the war. You cook.
Just get a couple of them. Who else did we lose? Oh, we lost the squig hoppers, didn't we? Is that a problem? Can we live with that, do we think? Could get some... Sure. Let's get a super... Don't know why.
Boss of them night goblins.
Should we... This is a little bit risky. In fact, I'm not going to do it.
I suppose I might help.
I'm going to hop... I'm going to... Say hop. I'm going to meander over this direction. I'm going to set up a little raiding camp. Get a little bit of replenishment there. Let's go with that. That's Morglum. Oh god, there's so many people that need stabbing. Do you think we can hop? We can probably hop across here, can't we? And then we just need to get to the Dark Tower of Nigel, capture it, bish bosh bash.
When I sit on my throne, you can begin.
Oh, you know, when you gotta go, haven't you? I don't know if there's an army there. There is not. Garrison, not very big. Probably quite anticlimactic to go. To be honest, I think the best campaign end I've ever had was my Alariel campaign, which ended with a big, massive battle on a choke point with the forces of chaos.
Great and powerful war boss.
Just a fantastic end to a campaign. What? Ah, it was so good. I've never had. I've never had that again, which is it's just a shame.
It comes.
How much scrap do we have? This is 50, so we can do 2 of these. 25 left. Let's see if we can lure... I'm hoping we can like lure in a load of stacks of Chaos Warriors and then we can smush them with rocks, because that sounds quite fun. Look, that's how I get my kicks, alright? Smushing people with rocks.
Get out me head.
Normally I'd say smushing people with rocks, it's not big, it's not clever. It's a lot of fun. You've got a war, haven't you? Exactly. What I'm going to do then is we're going to see if we can get an ambush. Let's see if we can do that.
Let's get stabby.
Because if we can get the ambush, then they won't be able to get their reinforcements. And if they can't get their reinforcements and the war counts as reinforcements, then the army can get wiped out. And best way of killing a war.
Mork says what? On it.
Golden Order this side the mountains. Manfred's. I'm surprised. At one point, I think Manfred was literally down to 1 settlement, but he managed to claw it back. Impressive. I mean, well, I say I don't think I've ever seen the AI do that, but I do see them do it plenty of times, just usually to me. Hello. Defensive Alliance. Nope. You really haven't got the idea that I don't like you. Okay. That's fine. Oh, I was hoping you'd go for the other settlement. I'll just stay. I'll stay in ambush stance, see if they head towards me. If not, we'll see if we can. See if we can take out their their capital, which should be in what's it? It's just to the south in the mountains. Little mountain outcropping up. There goes Prague. Prague's been raised. First great challenge to the face of chaos every ever chosen has had to deal with. Prague first. Yep. Had to and successfully dealt with, usually. Great city of Nagarond has fallen. Ooh. Prague and Nagarond. Twinned. Ruins. Now,
What a sucking it do you want?
they didn't spot me, but they also didn't, like, want to come across. They're just like, no. I don't want to come across the river, thanks. I'm gonna stay there on the side. You big bastards. Oh, look at this. Kadosh.
Find my harem.
How do skeletons catch COVID? Don't know. They got the Rona though, by the looks of it. We should just be able to hop and hop. It's so much easier if you can underway to get to Nigel, because if you can't, it's an absolute bastard. Oh, such a pain in the ass. Ekrund, that's where we're going. We're headed for Ekrund, everyone. Let's go for it. Going for Ekrund. Now going back for Nullen. Boop. Okay. We'll take it. I was a little bit worried they might have another stack nearby, and then they could potentially sort of like use that. But it seems not. So we'll just throw ourselves. I mean, it could. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where's he gone? It's not a big deal. I just want to see if we can get the big. I just want to crush a lot of Chaos Warriors with a lot of Rock Lobbers. Is that too much to ask?
Now.
Oh, 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 oh. Only 2 armies, is that it? Alright, well, that's fine. Although I'd prefer more, because then your hell cannons can't do anything. But still, I'll take it. So this isn't a choke point battle. So instantly... Shut it. So instantly, I'm not happy, because I've been gypped out of dropping rocks on a big blob of Chaos Warriors. I mean, fuck that. They are being led by a Chaos Dwarf, though. There he is, in his lovely little hat. Fab hat. What a hat. Look at him go. Off he trots. We do have, of course, all of our artillery coming in from behind for some reason. I guess they did it so... They must have come across the choke point and attacked this army, because then it wasn't a choke point battle. It looks like the river's over there, which frankly is bullshit. I mean, one, they shouldn't be able to get... Unless they were... Oh, I don't fucking know, but it's whatever. It's bullshit, whatever it is. Total and utter bullshit. Anyway, we're blocking some of the enemy cavalry with our Ragnarok spiders. I can probably win this battle, but it might not go great after the fact, because there's a lot more... And we won't be able to fight choke point battles, because apparently they won't let us, so... How dare they, frankly? How very dare they? So we're mashing fools, and then over here we've got boulders being chucked at all and sundry as they advance towards us. There's a lot of rocks. I mean, it's certainly not so satisfying as having just a big blob of Chaos Warriors and obliterating them with an avalanche of boulders, which is what I wanted. But I guess I'm just going to have to make do. You know, if they don't want me to be happy, I'll have to make my own fun. The initial Chaos... I mean, fortunately, this initial Chaos Force is mostly just Marauders. I mean, yes, they're Gold Chevron, but they're still basic Marauders. And we do have reinforcements coming in over here. They've actually got... So, because they got a Chaos Dwarf over there. This is like a Hobgoblin Shaman? I mean, it's a Night Goblin. That's what it is. I'm getting a lot of lag with this battle. I don't know why. Lag. Never mind. Right, Smushing Chosen. Yep, good. Yeah, not. I mean, they're like elite Chaos Warriors, aren't they? The Chosen. Chosen by the gods themselves. Splattered into their component atoms by hyped up goblins with a big old boulder. That's just a you know, what a way to go. What a way to go. And a Ragnarok Spider's making very short work of, well, everything. We're putting back. My hope is that we can maybe get some, you know, rock lobber attacks on. They're sending some units to come and help. Oh, no, there are some chosen. There's some chosen in this mix. There they are. How's it going, lads? Oh, not good. It's a lot of boulders. I mean, I don't think Zinch even saw you getting exploded by hopped up goblins with a rock lobber. That's got to be it's got to be even a surprise to old Bird Brain.
We don't forget. The world will scream.
So here comes the second wave. I mean, we've already taken quite a lot of damage because we're goblins, but it's fine. Chaos Trolls v their Stone Troll brethren. Helped out by their own Hell Cannon there. Thanks, Hell Cannon. And a Curse of the Bad Moon. Watch out for the Hell Cannon Blast. Okay, it targeted the Hydra, that was fine. These Chaos Warriors got very stiff capes, haven't they? There's a lot of starch in there. Some fabric softeners, guys. Jesus. I mean, no one's actually came close to the rock lobbers yet, because we've just obliterated them. There's so many rocks being thrown. It's the best thing ever. I swear to God, just so many. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That is the stuff. What are you doing? Oh, it's just a little it's our Forest Goblin War Boss. Okay, I think that's enough rocks, guys. It might be... Okay, there they go. They're running away. That's fine. That's fine. Although, if we get chased up, I might just auto-resolve it. We're close to winning anyway. Well, to say that I feel that I've been gypped is a fucking understatement. Yeah, no. Ah, fuck, I don't care. No, I wanted to throw rocks at people and they don't want to let me do that. Then fuck them. Who the fuck are you? A Great Khan. Why are there Chaos Dwarves and Hobgoblins leading Chaos Warriors? It's a bit weird. It's fine, but it seems a bit weird. No, see, I'm not gonna... No, I wanted to throw rocks at them. I don't get to throw rocks at them. I'm not playing. I'm gonna take my ball and go home, or at least let myself explode. Now, we did... Wurzag has shown his little face. He's over there. I don't think we've got anyone really to intercept him, though, so... No biggie. Can we... Do we think we can... Oh, there is an army in attendance. So it might actually be a good final battle. Go in, have a big ruck. Nigel, take Nigel. That's basically what I'm emotionally here. I'm very much like, let's just kill Nigel. I mean, take Nigel. I mean, Sly died, but he died doing what? Well, no, not what he loved. He wanted to cover the world's testicles win spiders. But he died because chaos... Because apparently we weren't fighting at a bridge, despite there being a fucking... At least we were making money for the first time in God knows how long. So that's nice.
What do you want?
What do you want? A non-aggression pact? Nah. See, I'm gonna be hopping over and saying hi. The fuck is that? A garrison? No. Oh, it's Drak. Have you attacked us, or are you hopping? Oh, you're hopping, aren't you? Did I forget to... Ah, fuck it, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm not bothered. If I was bothered, I would have gone and hunted down Azhag, but frankly, I think beating up... Maybe I should just killed my way through Grimgore. Maybe that would have been more interesting. I think I've just fought so many Empire battles that I've now lost all sense of myself and where I am. I'm floating in a void filled with spearmen and archers. Okay. Okay, let's just... Boop. Obviously that'll give you time. You might actually have, you know, something of an army. I mean, Kislev are dead. I could have got all of the doobie-what's-it settlements, but it was... People keep saying there's a mod which gives, like, custom victory conditions. And I do think I looked for one and couldn't... I don't think it worked. But maybe I'll take another look and see if I can find one, because... That taking 8 settlements victory condition just is so dull. Okay, here we go.
This is good.
Yes, we're declaring war. No, I don't care. Let's get stuck in. Banner of Precision on those guys. Banner of Swiftness on Azhag, because that'll give him fatigue immunity. Banner of Rage on the Big Redden, and I'll give the Leaden Banner to Little Gork for no particular reason. Good! Let's take Nigel, find out what the special building is, and call that a day. Ah, the Dread Tower Nigel. I know, to the untrained eye, it looks like any other undead city. And to the trained eye. To any eye, really, because it is. It is. Also, apparently they throw bones? I mean, I guess that's thematic. Good. Good. Okay, well, Daka boys are obviously stupidly overpowered. And should I see Azhag in any campaign in the future where I've got this mod installed, he is dying first. Get the fuck out of here. These arrows are bullshit, and we all know it. We all know they're bullshit. They are so bullshit. There we go. Scaling the ladders. Obviously our boys are ridiculously OP. So dealing with Tomb Guard is going to be no real issue for them. I've sent Azhag over to deal with the Screaming Skull Catapult. Not that I'm particularly worried by it, but now he's being jumped by some Ushabti. Now, Azhag throughout this campaign has been a bit of a disappointment to me, other than the fact that, you know, he gives big buffs to his campaign boys. But other than that, he's been, you know, actually as a melee character, he's been quite disappointing. Now, obviously, I've thrown him into the mix here. I think it's because the Wyvern is just very... It's basically the size of a dragon, but without the flame breath. It makes it very hard to get away. And I feel like the AI has a much easier time getting away. Anyway, we can Spirit Leech them, which is going to do a lot of damage, so that's something. We do have some Necropolis Knights now joining the party. That's not ideal. But, I mean, this shouldn't take for too long, so maybe we can kill everyone else before Azhag dies. They've got a Hyro Titan. There he is. Big old laser eye boy. Just a constant rain of cursed arrows. I think the problem is, because Azhag is so good, it just makes all my other armies feel like very weak in comparison. So we're taking the walls very easily. You can see the big uns just chewing through the skeleton warriors here. I mean, pretty much anything will chew through skeleton warriors. They do have some Tomb Guard, though. They are not doing much better. How's it going, lads? Yeah, skeletons are retreating. That's all you need to know about that. How's Azhag doing? There's another unit of Ushabti's turned up. But Azhag actually not doing too badly. He is starting to sort of like murder his way through that lot. He's healing very quickly as well. Now if we look at his damage value, he's got 2k damage value, so he's done a lot of damage to these guys. He's really actually chewing through them quite quickly. So fair play, Azhag. You know, you've dealt with the unit of Ushabti, the Screaming Skull Catapult crew, the Necropolis Knights are almost dead, and there's just another unit of Ushabti to kill. Finally, the enemy gates are down. Took quite a while, but already you can see that we've basically overrun them. Anyway, the Hyro Titan trying to stand against the tide. Will he? He does have those amazing laser eye attacks, which are pretty fucking legit. Go on, use it. Use it, go on. Use the laser eyes, they're the best thing. Laser ice, laser ice, laser ice. Come on, Cyclops me. Ah, you big shit. I mean, he's doing some damage, but it's not really enough. And the enemy lord is wounded. It looks like, yeah, everything might be starting to crumble away before he can even do the laser eyes. He's just stamping on people. Oh dear, there we go. Right, well, everything's crumbling away. Leaving us with the Dread Tower of Nigel. Hooray! I'm going to call that a victory, because... right. Every time I play Greenskins... well, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I always play Scarsnake, but... it just makes me want to use Goblins. Forbidden Halls. Alright, Iron Atwee's here. Now what? He's going to give us 450 income, diplomatic relations, the vampires and Ark the Black. Immune to vampiric attrition. Cooldown, minus 20% to laws of death, and obedience, minus 100% penalty due to presence or lack of corruption of vampires, plus more vampiric corruption. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong. Building up the Great Halls of Nigel here. But, you know, it's not really going to change my life, is it? Which is a shame. I wish that the... I don't know what that would really do for me. Like, what could they do with that to make it... I don't know. Maybe they should build it into the victory condition. But I just want to play Scarsnake. That's all. It just gives me an urge to play Scarsnake. That's it. That's all it does to me. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go and play a little Sartosa. And what I'm going to try and do is find a mod that's going to sort of shake things up a little bit. I think that's my plan. We'll see if we can find a mod that's going to give us a little bit of variety with the victory conditions. I mean, my hope is that Warhammer 3 is... It sounds like it's going to be better, doesn't it? I've got high hopes in that regard. So fingers crossed for that. But I think that's where we're going to end it, because, say, it just makes me feel sad I'm not playing Scarsnake at this point. And plus, you know, the Empire's been burned down, which is pretty much my victory condition anyway, and we've reached the dreaded halls of Nigel the Necromancer, and what more do you want? So there we go. I'm going to end it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.